Hello, this is Maxwell with Z Gambit, and today we had an interesting game between Zambia and Algeria. So, this was the second of two preparatory matches that took place in Algeria. So, these are preparations for the WAFCON, which is going to take place in Morocco. So, now Algeria is in the same group as Morocco and Senegal, well as Zambia is in the same group as Egypt, Nigeria, and Malawi. So Zambia was preparing for a North African country, and the Algeria was preparing as well for the teams that they have in the group. Now I'm actually narrating to avoid any copyright strikes and to give you a chance to watch the game in the same way that I did. So do enjoy and don't forget to subscribe to the channel or follow if you're on Facebook. Now the game was an interesting game, just like the first game that we had. The first game that we had, Zambia, it came out 1-1 and it was a draw. So this second game was also very interesting because we had our full team as Zambia. We had Barbara Banda, Rachel Kundaranji and the like. And the first half was dominated by Zambia. Our possession was better. Our composition was much better than Algeria. I think maybe they were not yet used to playing teams like Zambia because this was the first time, like I said last time, that Zambia and Algeria are meeting. So this was the second time I can say. So we dominated the first half and we had a lot of chances that we could have scored, but we messed the chances up as usual. So this is one thing that we should look to normally. We should try by all means to capitalize on these chances that we usually miss because we do get a lot of chances, but always end up spoiling the chances and messing it up for ourselves. So that's one thing that we need to learn on the game. Second thing is that our players, Zambian players, have become heavy and they are failing to run. I think because they've been moving to different countries, Europe and all that, so they're getting enough cash right now, and because of that, they are eating, the prince kind of lifestyle, or the princess or queen type of lifestyle. But when it comes to football, in order to maintain, they need a coach that is always there for them, that is always there to tell them they need to exercise, to guide them through all this. So that's what they need. That was a wonderful shot that the girl made. We need such kind of players with such shots. So anyway, as we know already, the game ended 1-0 in favor of Algeria. And you will see why I say we missed a lot of chances. We would have actually won maybe 3-1, 2-0 or something like that. But it is what it is. This was just a preparatory match. The WAFCON is beginning next week. And we will get to see how we will perform, because last time we met Nigeria in our group, we were beaten 5-0. And this time I hope it shouldn't be the same because our play should be better. It should be better in that aspect. So anyway, I've spoken enough about the game. Let me let you watch the other part without saying anything. And I hope you enjoy the game. Don't forget to subscribe to Z Gambit. This was a wonderful one as well. She could have scored actually. So I'll let you watch the goal and also the penalty that was missed. Our player Ochamba missed a penalty, which is the second penalty she has missed. So the coach needs to look into that and not give her penalties. We have people like Barbara Banda, we have Rachel Kundananji to take penalties who've got strong shots and they rarely miss. So this was a Zambia goal that was scored by Zambia. However, it was disallowed to be an offside. But I think it wasn't an offside. If you look at it, in this case, you see in the touch that whenever the touch is happening and also the player is moving, there was no offside whatsoever, because we have Algerian players that are actually ahead in this aspect. So it shouldn't have been an offside. It should have been given as a goal. Unfortunately, it wasn't. So which was rough. And either way, we don't cry over spilled milk. This was a friendly, and we will have more games, I'm sure, in the future. And this has helped us realize many things for the WAFCON. So if you are watching actually from home or wherever you are, what do you think about our performance of this game? Do you think it's WAFCON worthy? We are going to go very far in our group with teams that are very strong, such as Malawi, Nigeria, and the likes of Egypt, I can say. Do you think we are going to pull through in a case where two teams are supposed to come out of the group stages? Do you think we are part of the two teams that will come out in this aspect? You let me know in the comment section as we continue in this case. Anyway, let me leave you watch the goals. So this was a goal that Algeria scored. It was a beautiful goal in the second half. We had relaxed, and we always get scored in the second half. because once we play in the first half, we start to relax in the second half. I don't know whether the players get tired or it's just too much relaxation. So we end up like this and we got scored. I hope it won't be the case in the WAFCON next week. So this was almost a second goal for Zambia, and this was a penalty actually that was given, and rightfully so. Look at it. That was a wonderful pass, and which led to a penalty shoot. And here you have it. So here is a penalty she missed. Actually, the keeper was going the other direction. She just hit the beam. But either way, a miss is a miss, which was sad. And anyway, I hope we do better in the WAFCON, which is coming soon. I've shown you everything I need to show you now. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the channel. This is Maxwell with Z Gambit and Z Gambit Sports on YouTube. I wish you a wonderful day, afternoon, and evening. Bye-bye.